Hi guys, it's me M4X again, and in this video I would like to talk just in the theory. So I won't show you any guide or something, but yeah, it's basically a video where I want to explain to you how to be better at HOTS or in games in general. And yeah, so let's start. So the first thing, what you have to do, or what everyone has to do who wants to be better in any game, is you need to improve yourself. Like, this sounds very obvious now, but what I mean by it is when you're playing a game, a team game like Heroes of the Storm, you're not alone in your team. And you can't carry alone in Heroes of the Storm. You are team dependent and you just can win as a team. So, yeah, that's the first thing. So, how do we achieve to get better and just look at what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong and to improve? Like, what I can recommend you is just after every game, even if you win, doesn't matter if you lose or win, just maybe go through your head and think about this game and like of situations where you were dying or doing a bad decision, because most of the times you will realize when you did something wrong. And yeah, just think about it and be like, okay, in the next game I don't want to do this mistake or don't want to do that mistake. Or you could even go to the replay and watch the replay and be like, okay, so this is something I have done good, this is something where my decision making was very bad. Yeah, things like this. So yeah, let's go to the second part, which is gonna be especially about HUTs. So Heroes of the Storm is a game where, as I already said, you can just win as a whole team. Like, HOTS is different compared to League of Legends, for example, because in League of Legends you have more impact at yourself, like on your decisions, and you can carry a team by your decision making or just playing very, very good. But in HOTS, I mean, obviously, if you play good, this is, you're doing good too, and you can do some plays here and there. But at the end of the day, it always comes together in Heroes of the Storm to be playing as a team and winning as a team, and you lose as a team. Um, yeah, that's a big part. So it needs a lot of communication in game. Yeah, and you always have to keep track of what your allies are doing, like what your teammates are doing. Yeah. So let's talk about how I got better at the game. So when I was starting in the alpha, or even like let's take the beta. I had obviously some experience in it, but the whole Hero League thing was new for me. So I just started playing it, and I realized when I was losing a game, I always got mad at me, but also at my teammates, and was writing or typing in chat then, "What the fuck are you doing?" or something like that. And here's a big thing I need to tell you: like, this is not gonna help anyone. This is not gonna help your allies play better. That's not gonna help yourself playing better. This is basically just yeah, it does nothing for you. The only thing you achieve with that is, yeah, that you embarrass yourself, and that's basically all. Um, so yeah, I was that person too, and I mean everyone knows that. I think like in some games you think you're doing so well, and then suddenly you think your teammates are just doing everything wrong and dying all the time, or like, but yeah, of course you can't impact them for sure. You just can't, and but you can try to help them not to die. For example, like if someone is struggling on his lane against like one other player, you just go ahead and say like, okay, maybe let's switch the lanes, or like, you know what I mean? Like, just try to help them instead of working against them and tell them what they're doing wrong. because the only thing you achieve by it is that they will get mad at you and just tell you to shut the fuck up or something like that. And in the worst, maybe go AFK of trolling the game by just feeding or something like that. Yeah. So that's the first things. So we talked about look at yourself after every game, just check what you could have done better. Maybe even go ahead and watch some guides. This is helping a lot too. I mean, if you're completely new, like you have to learn the game, you know, like no one is starting a game and is just very good at it. Just comes with a lot of training and yeah, I think even passion too. So that's one thing I've learned in the past months where I was playing HOTS. Yeah, just improve myself, being more calm. And if I lose a game, I just lose. I mean, I can do nothing about it. But then just check, okay, what could I have done better? And so the next thing is, how do we react if we get flamed? Like, if someone is telling us to, wow, dude, you're so bad, or shut the fuck up, because, like, I don't know. I mean, you know how people are in these games. So there's some things you can do. Like, first thing I would recommend actually is just block them, just mute them in the game. Like, you can do this by tabbing, and then you can mute them right in the game, so you don't have to read that bullshit. Because like, if you don't do it, you will always read this guy bitching at you, and you will just be so mad at some point that you are like, okay, fuck this, I'm gonna flame with him now, or join the flame. Just mute him and do your thing, and keep on playing. Just focus on the game. Like, if you want to win, that's the best. Just to focus. Yeah. What can you else do? Like, you could try to argue with him, or like to tell him, okay, man, was my bad. I will try to not let this happen again. What I'm doing actually is like, because this happens like in the games I play often, that like there's so much flaming. Even now I'm playing it like, yeah, rank 1. People should know better, or they just don't. Most of them actually. And what I do then is like, okay, when I die, for example, and I know it was my mistake right there, and I just did a total stupid decision, I'm just gonna go ahead and write like, sorry guys, that was my bad. So you're just already telling them, okay, I know it was my fault, you don't need to say anything. Like, okay? Yeah. So either you block them, or you just go ahead like me and just be like, okay, sorry guys, was my bad. Yeah. If you say them, okay, it was my bad, you don't, and if they just start flaming, then even if you said that it was your fault, then just mute them. Like, there's no point. So yeah, I think that's the main things you have to follow to get better in general. So what we had now, we had look at yourself, improve yourself, go through your games, check what you've done right, what you could have done better, and so on. Second one is like, play as a team, because you just can win as a team. There's no way in playing 1v5 in this game. There's no fucking way. And the third one is, if the flame starts, just ignore it and just keep on focusing. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this, basically. So I wanted to keep it very short, so it's not gonna be too long of a video. So I think I just mentioned the basic things actually. Maybe in the future I will do one follow-up video. I don't know yet. It depends on how people like this video and say, okay, I want to know more of this, or just give me more insights on what do you think because like at the end of the day, this is just my yeah, my, I don't know how to say it, my thoughts actually. Like this is the way I think and how I got better. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like that video, just subscribe to my channel or rate the video with a thumbs up, or write in the comments. Yeah, I would be glad if this is gonna help some of you. And yeah, I'm also streaming, by the way. So if you want to watch me streaming, just follow the link in the description of this video. It's twitch.tv/HeroStormTV. This is my channel, and it would be cool if some of you would maybe join me there and have a nice time and ask me questions or just watch me play, and yeah, let's have some fun. So thank you guys and have a nice day.